The Swiss Alps is famous for its serene beauty, but it is also the location of many underground storage bunkers for gold. The Swiss Defense Department estimates that of the 10 former military bunkers available for sale, 6 of them were sold to Swiss banks to house assets. Swiss banks have been synonymous with secrecy for decades, with vast riches safely held in mountain vaults. Swiss banking secrecy is a strong brand, one which Switzerland's government does everything it can do to protect. The Swiss Bankers Association estimated in 2018 that Swiss banks held 6.5 trillion US dollars in assets, or 25% of all global cross-border assets. But what's good for the bank's wealthy clients can be bad for everyone else. When corrupt politicians or organized criminals turn to Switzerland to keep their money safe from their law enforcement, the victims of their crimes will likely never see that looted money again. And once dirty money makes it into a Swiss bank account, it's free to go anywhere. Harvey Feliciani was a whistleblower who is credited with the biggest banking leak in history. In 2008, Feliciani began collaborating with numerous European nations by providing allegedly illegal stolen information relating to more than 130,000 suspected tax evaders with Swiss bank accounts. Specifically those with accounts in HSBC's Swiss subsidiary. It is so called as it is a list of HSBC clients who allegedly used the bank to evade taxes and launder money that Feliciani leaked to ex-French Minister of Finance Christine Lagarde, currently the president of the European Central Bank. Lagarde in turn sent the list to governments whose citizens were on the list. And what did the Swiss do to Harvey Feliciani? In December 2014, Feliciani was indicted in absentia by the Swiss federal government for violating the country's bank secrecy laws and for industrial espionage. And Swiss public authorities sought for maximum possible sentence against him. Switzerland's draconian banking secrecy laws have made it nearly impossible for other governments or journalists to hold the industry to account. Swiss bankers who maintain offices exclusively in Switzerland are shielded from the lawsuits, extradition requests, and criminal charges from a foreign state, as long as they remain within the Swiss legal jurisdiction. Banks in Switzerland offer their clients numbered bank accounts where the identity of the holder is replaced with the multi-digit number known only to the client and select private bankers. These facilities are not subject to the same banking regulations, as banks in Switzerland do not have to report holdings to regulatory agencies. However, to open this type of bank account in Switzerland, clients must pass a multi-stage clearance procedure and prove to bank the lawful origin of their assets. But if the origin is lawful, then why need such a secrecy? In 2018, London-based Tax Justice Network ranks Switzerland's banking sector as the most corrupt in the world due to a large offshore banking industry and very strict secrecy laws. The ranking attempts to measure how much assistance the country's legal systems provide to money laundering and to protecting corruptly obtained wealth. The Swiss loves whatever makes them special, be it their famous Rolex, chocolates, or their art of banking secrecy.